I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Hey guys, it's me again, and it is horror movie review time. The last couple of days in the evening hours, my wife and I were able to watch a couple of these uh, pretty weird movies. So to start off with, we're gonna start with Siren. And I was unaware that Hannah Fierman and Chase Williamson were in this movie, let alone not even knowing that this was a spinoff to the horror short in VHS. Actually, there was early 2010s, I want to say. There was a horror movie called VHS, and it was an anthology, and it was. I mean, I have a very big thing for anthologies, and I love them. I love anthologies. VHS started with, I believe it was 4 sections, including a wraparound. But in one of the sections, there was this, would seem to be a succubus or a harpy or, I don't know, something. And I was not made aware that there was a follow-up to this movie. So Hannah Fierman was the uh, this is not the same movie that I watched at all. This is the wrong trailer. I watched this movie, and this is not it. Let's see. Maybe that's it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So and that's Chase Williamson, and he was also in John Dies at the End, which I loved. Anyways, so unknowingly, I walked into this movie thinking that it was just going to be another, shitty monster movie or whatever, until Hannah Fierman showed up, and I was like, "Wait a minute, isn't that the girl from VHS?" And then Chase Williamson, I was like, "Wait, that's the guy from John Dies at the End." Needless to say, we're going to try and minimize the amount of bullshit that I'm going to give you guys. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It kind of followed us along the whole line um, of that movie, or that section of the movie, and it was mainly focused on the the harpy kind of siren-y kind of um, monster, more or less. So, oh, and there she is. There she is. There. Overall, it was pretty good. I I would say out of the three, I would definitely come back and revisit this one. If you guys enjoyed that little section in VHS with the um, the succubus, or the flying bat lady, or however you want to put it, uh, definitely check this one out. Second one, I could probably show this whole trailer and not get in trouble for it. This was Attack of the Killer Donuts. These actors, I felt, read for their part one time and got it. This movie was, it's exactly, I mean, look at this. Look at that. Oh, and there's Great Value Johnny Knoxville, too. And it is not Johnny Knoxville at all. This movie was exactly everything that we wanted it to be, and everything that we expected it to be. So if you are into, and the whole premise is just insanely stupid, as I'm sure you can probably imagine. If you're into stupid, like ultra cheesy, like mid 90s feeling kind of movies, this is just right for you. And the acting was bad, and the casting was bad, and the donuts were bad, and the The effects were bad. Everything about this movie is bad, which made it perfect. It was great. It was great because we knew exactly what we were walking into, and exactly the kind of feel that this movie would make you feel. So if you're into shitty, again, like I said, shitty mid-90s kind of straight to DVD feeling, kind of like, well, why are the donuts killing people kind of idiot movie, definitely check this one out. If it's not for you, maybe move along. And finally, we're going to go to the In Fabric. This, I got to say, you guys, we've been watching a lot of A24 studio movies lately, and it's because I stumbled into this whole thread of, horror movies that you've never seen, or horror movies that were overlooked, or horror movies that were, off the beaten path or whatever. And I feel like I should probably stop doing this because this movie was weird, and it wasn't weird to the point of where Climax was, but this was a weird movie. This movie was basically, now hold on, I know I just reviewed Attack of the Killer Donuts, and like, that's lame, right? This movie was about a possessed dress that this cult fabricates, and it's kind of it's very periody kind of piece. Everything has a very 60s design aesthetic to it. It was gorgeous. It wasn't campy like you would think it would be, because it's about this. It's about this demonic dress, or this demon possessed dress, and how it just gets weird. Like throughout, those nurses' outfits are metal though. They're real sweet. There's a lot of so A24. It was definitely British. It was definitely weird. But everything was really pretty, and there was no campiness really in it. I mean, aside from a couple of scenes with just the dress. And I don't want to give away too much about the ending or anything, but it was I don't know whether to recommend this or poo-poo it. The production was definitely high end. The whole thing just it was just weird. It was just a weird movie. I don't fucking know. My wife loved it though. She thought it was great. All of the costume and all everything in the movie was legit. The acting was legit. The set design was legit. It definitely made you feel like you were in the 60s, I guess, in that era, and having to deal with department store people. That was a whole nother weird thing. It was just fucking weird. It was a weird movie, guys. I don't know whether to tell you to watch it or not, which means you probably should. So that way you can make up your own mind, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Anyways, all right, guys. That is it for me for today. I will be more than likely showing up on Retro Access Deluxe very soon here. Dr. K has been working on our final production video, and that should be up by the end of the week. So that being said, that is it for me, and I will talk to you guys in the future.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.